Alrighty, so I got all these ships here, and then let's see, am I at the same station? I am. Alright, we'll do a trade. I'm going to give him all of these. Now, one of them is not for him. One of them's for another character. And all right, so and then that other character, I'm going to give it to her right now. So log out on him and then log in on her.
It's a raid! It's a raid! Welcome to the Dragons! I hope you're here to stay! Welcome to the Dragons! Where
Thank you for the raid.
how Eve is well played. Now prepare to get flamed!
Welcome. Nice to have y'all here.
To the Dragons.
So
just followed.
we are, thank you for the follow as well. We are just getting ready to probably spend a whole bunch of ISK. We're going to see here on what exactly I need here. And so, let's see here. Oh my, that is a lot of red flashy. Yeah, camera's off for just a moment. So, here is my little blockade runner. All these guys showed up at the same time that I want to bring my blockade runner out. What does that tell you? Well, let's look up a few things here. And first is that one of the first capitals I'll start working on building down here is a revelation. But I'm going to need a bunch of stuff for that too. This isn't necessarily what I wanted. Here, can we view it in industry? It's maybe not. Here, let me close this. And we'll look it up in the market. So, Revelation Blueprint, no orders found. Let me see if there's any on contract. Already looked before, it looks like. Blueprint original. And they want to trade for a 1020 Revelation. Hey, what do they want to trade? 7,599 Plex. I'm going to see what that would equal. I'm not going to just assume it's a scam. It's probably a scam, but... Oh, shit. That's 45.6 billion. Yeah. Okay, so that's not a very good deal. Not at all. Okay. Let's see here. Let's look it up over here in economy. So we are, let's see, do we have a blueprint section? There it is. All right, so 2 billion is the lowest price. You're contacting that guy's HR department? Okay. Look at this a little bit different here. So, input materials. So I'm going to need all of this in blueprints. It's going to be quite a list. I mean, it's not going to be quite a list. It is quite a list. So what I've got here is, I don't know how many billions I'm about to spend, but it's going to be a few. Actually, it might be well more than a few. The research time will be long? Yeah, so here's the deal with the research time. And that is that I will be putting these into a facility that will be specifically for research. My characters will have the implants specifically for the research. I am going to have probably 3 characters working on this. 19. No, I can do it in 2. I'll probably have 3 characters working on it. And then I'm going to have I'm going to be putting this all together and, you know, taking them into my null home. So I don't think I'm going to be researching them here in HiSec. It's going to be a year, probably, but here's what we do. I do the first thing. So I don't have all the materials to build all these yet. And so let's just say it's going to take me a month to gather the materials to start building. Okay. So I will start building these, or I'll start researching these for about a month on material efficiency, not time efficiency, but material efficiency. And then I'll go and make whatever copies I need to get, a couple of them, and to build a couple of these ships in total. So I'll do those copies, and then I'll do another round of research, and then I will see I'll make more copies again, and that's how the cycle will go. So the first ones that I build will cost me more, but the amount won't be that much more, and it'll work fine. So yeah. So I'm just trying to think here about how do I approach this so that I can see all of the stuff. So, like, here's the capital propulsion blueprint and no orders found. Damn. Okay. So that'll be another one that I have to look up and stuff. These are going to be so expensive that I'm probably going to be doing them one at a time on trips. I've got a fast ship. I've got all these guys in here right now, though, that are all red flashy, that are like just waiting to catch me. So I don't know what's going on with that, but okay. So capital propulsion. Okay, so here's a blueprint of it. So it's going to cost me $1.25 billion, and Metropolis, it looks like. Here, let me see if I can zoom this in a little bit. Oh, that's too big. Okay. Yeah, so Metropolis. Forge. Oh, well, see, they're charging more. So Metropolis is where I'm going to have to go. Interesting. Who are these guys? Gonna need a few spreadsheets. Yeah, I don't know who they are. Let's see who they are. Imperial Ghosts. Oh, they're goons. Okay. So... But what are they doing out here? Are they, okay, so this is... Okay, so obviously I'm a goon. Or I'm not a goon, I'm in Imperium on some of my characters, which are part of, the goons. Here's the tricky part, is that these guys are red flashy because I've had multiple gank attempts from them on me, on this character. And so that's why they are this status. Whereas my other character, see, they're all blue here. Yeah. They're all nice and bright blue. So they're not going to be a problem. At least not to this guy. So let me scope out what the deal is. Set up this ship. Wait. That's not this skin. What is that? This is not Glittering Dream. Guys, look at that. That really? Huh. I don't remember it looking so ugly. What's going on? Oh, it won't even let me view it.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Point aim shoot 77 just followed.
Oh, it's just Glittering Dream as a... It fits on all of these? I think they changed it. I think that this skin changed. It didn't used to have these other stripes on it and stuff that Yeah, I think it changed. I mean, that's fine. It does look different than what I remembered. Alrighty then. So, let's undock. And we'll take a look and see who's out here, what they're doing. Are they camping the gate out here? What's going on? I got to get this all set up in case I run into PvP. What's its orbit gonna be? Let's see, how far can it shoot? 7. So orbit's gonna be about 2,500. Okay. Be the color of the current sun. I don't know. It definitely looks different. It is not what I thought it was at all. I have this skin on another character. And this one says that is the glittering dream, which is that's what it shows. Is there another one?
Welcome to the Dragons.
Jerry011 just followed.
No, I'm pretty sure this one's been changed. Almost positive. There's green demons. Yeah, I don't like it. It's fine. It's fine.
Welcome
I mean,
to the Dragons.
Jeff KT8
Um,
just followed.
so yeah, Sovapid. All the coding stuff you can do nowadays with AI. So, point and shoot. Jerry and Jeff, thank you for the follows. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
There's no war targets in here. Right. Well, I don't really see any gate camps here or anything, so. Guess we won't worry about it.
Warp drive active.
EVP Dominic's. Fun little ship. Not so little. 308,000 DHP.
Docking request accepted.
Right. Well, this is ready for battle. Yeah. And I don't have any way to tell these guys that, like, oh hey, don't shoot me, I'm okay. I don't have any way to tell them, so you know, it's fine. Okay, so the capital propulsion here that I looked up, let's see here. Yeah, we didn't look to see if there was any in contracts. Capital propulsion blueprint, item category, blueprint original. They're all at JITA. Here's one that's 1020, 2.35 billion, so they're wanting an extra billion on it. That actually might not be bad. If you were to look at this and then view an industry, and then we look here and we take this up to 10. Oh, material efficiency cost, 90 days, 50 million. Well, shit. All right, they're asking too much. 113 days and 46 million to get 20 on the efficiency. Yeah, okay. We're not gonna be buying from somebody else. They're all asking too much. Way too much. I mean, are they on drugs? I mean, literally it costs $1.25 billion. So like, what's the deal? You have BPO library for your corp. Yeah. So, we may have that, and I am gonna research my own though, because that way, if I move corpse or whatever, I can take my stuff with me, and so it won't be too big of a deal. What I do need to do though is I need to go over Tortimar to get Revelation, and so that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go get a Revelation blueprint. And I hope that these guys don't blow me in.
Warp drive active.
Could sell copies for nice cash. Yeah, I probably could.
Warp drive active.
Now we can play censorship. Did I not hit the right button? This is not the censorship song. There it is. Blockade Runner song.
Slip through the dark like a ghost on the run. Engines hurry, no, this job's never done. A shadow in the void, I'm the king of stealth. Cargo safe fenced, and the prize is wealth. Cams can my hold, can see my flight. Flying cloaked in the endless night. Swallowing his dreams while the hunter's trip. Cause the best hauler is censorship. Censorship, unseen as light. Cloaked in shadows as the stars go by. Invisible hauler, the legend is true. What's in my hold, that's not for you.
Warp drive active.
Warp bubbles pop, but I slip away. My cargo's unscanned, it's a winning day. Gate caps waiting with their scanners wide, but they can't catch me no matter how they try. No delta shared, no route speed trade. In the depths of space, I'll never be swayed. Run silent, run deep with a struggle rush. Quit the ultimate horror, censorship. Censorship, unseen as light, cloaked in shadows as the stars go by. night with my cloaking tricks I owe the night. Hey! Since the share, unseen as light, cloaked in shadows as the stars go by. Invisible horror, the legend is true. What's in my hold, that's not for you.
Am I a fan of who? I've heard one or two of their songs, but I've been told some of my music sounds like them.
So I start lost in the ship that's best in the world of bullets in the shrines. There is unseen, unskin, the captain's secret. The best ownership is censorship.
Gotta play it whenever you board a blockade runner, of course.
Warp drive active.
Alright, I gotta get to a Mars space. And then I'm not flying totally into Amar. That's where I've got my destination set, but just to get close, I just need to be in that region to buy this blueprint. There's a lot of jumps away.
Warp drive active.
See if it changes. 13 jumps away is the closest one.
Warp drive active.
So I'll be doing Revelation. I'm gonna do Cerberus, Titan. That one I think the blueprint is what it's way expensive. See, okay, we're gonna go into Amar
Warp drive active.
so I can get into domain region. Gonna be doing the Caldari Dreadnought and all right, here we go. These are a lot closer. Oh, but what is this? Yeah, it's high security. Okay.
active.
You gotta be really careful with blockade runners, because people will shoot you on sight just hoping that you have something in your hold because they can't scan you. And so they'll shoot you just to shoot you. They'll take a chance.
Warp drive active.
You're never safe in Eve? Well, there's that too.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
To limit my exposure, I won't be just, I could load up here, you know, I could load everything up and just go, but I gonna limit my exposure, so.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So I want to be quick, tanky enough to survive a smart bomb, and cloaky to make it a little harder.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Reds take so long to research, it's insane. Actually, it doesn't appear to be too bad. So, and I've fully researched capitals before.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So I have, I have several things that I've fully researched up. that are big, including stations.
Warp drive active.
Fact. I have an Avalanche blueprint, Drake blueprint, Spike. These are in the works, researching them. For another Drake.
Warp drive.
I'm just cloaking on every trip, every jump right here.
Warp drive active.
I have the max skills on research, yeah. On multiple characters.
Warp drive active.
I have probably 10 characters that can do full research.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Somebody named Don't Shoot Me. Wonder how often he gets shot.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Sculptor just followed.
Balls, welcome.
Warp drive active.
I just get the feeling that I want to bounce, so I'm going to. Huh. Newbie miner in here. Not heard of that type of ore before. Actually don't know what it is. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Screen resolution's 4K.
Docking request accepted.
There we go. First one done. And then this one. And I did look it up. They're all in Molten Heath and Metropolis. So the Heck area. Right, they'll get me in the area. Right. If you're watching on YouTube video, see you in the next episode.